Hey all, how's everybody doing? I'm just coming on very quickly to share a project with you. I'm getting ready to send out some happy mail or a rack, if you want to call it that. I'm sorry I haven't been on, but me and my husband got strep throat and it was really bad and he ended up in the hospital. Luckily enough, he's out of the hospital now, thank God, because we weren't allowed to visit or anything. He was in an isolation ward. And yeah, he's home and we're sort of getting back to normal now. So I thought I'll come on and I'll share this project with you, because this is what I'm going to be sending my rack out in. So you're going to need, excuse me, you're going to need 6 pieces of cardstock that measure 8 inches by 9 inches, okay? On the 8-inch side, you're going to score at 1 inch, 3 inches, 5 inches and 7 inches. Take no notice of them two there. Okay, so that's 1, 3, 5 and 7. And then on your long side, which is the 9-inch side, you're going to score at 2 and 7. Okay, so you're going to score 2 and 7. Okay, so when you've done all that, your paper should resemble that. Okay, that's what it should look like, if you can see all them score lines. And you're going to need 6 of these. Don't know whether I already told you that or not. Anyway, this is how you're going to cut these 6 pieces, because we need these 2 here, okay? But they have to be cut in a certain way. So these little pieces, these little oblong pieces, we're going to cut them off completely on all 4 corners. So I'm just doing this one with you, and you can notch in on that long oblong. Okay, so you have something like that, and we're going to do that to all 4 corners. So we're just removing all them oblong pieces, the small oblong pieces, and we're notching in on the big oblong piece. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear the telly in the background, it's the hubby watching TV. So you should end up with a piece that looks like that. Okay, now these ones, these squares here, you're going to come up, okay, and you're going to notch in on them as well. Before we get that far, when you have your cardstock all scored, put it back in on the 8-inch length across the top and just make a little notch on the 4-inch mark on the top and the bottom. So there's our 8-inch across. We've done all our score lines, and now we're just notching in on the 4-inch. Okay, and then you're going to take a ruler and you're going to go from this corner to the 4-inch mark, and from this corner to the 4-inch mark, to give yourself some triangles. Okay, but we're going to carry on cutting this now and notching in. So that's all our cutting done. So you should end up with something that looks like that. Okay. Then what you're going to do is take your bone folder and you're going to, sorry about the arm, burnish all these score lines that we've just made. Okay, and these triangles are going to go that way. Oops, didn't get that one very good, did I? Okay, so you're going to have a triangle there. Okay, and you're going to do that again on the bottom, on the other end. And then our triangles we're going to bring over this way. Mine are not matching up because I haven't actually scored my triangles in on this. This was only to show you what we're doing. Okay, so now to build your box, because these 6 pieces are going to end up as 6 boxes, you're just going to fold all your score lines in, tuck it in behind that lip, so this 1-inch lip, tuck them 2 sides underneath and close it down. You can glue that or whatever you want, just don't glue this side. Okay, and you're going to do the same on this side, but poke them little triangles in. Okay, and then you're going to tuck this lip in against the other side. Okay, so you end up with 6 boxes that look like that. Okay, now we're going to decorate the boxes, and as you can see, I've 5 of mine papered up. So I'm just going to do the 6th one. And I am using a gorgeous paper, and I've had it in my stash forever. It's called Magnolia Lane. Now it's an old one, because I am trying to use all my DSPs or my paper pads before I've just bought a load of new ones actually, but we won't mention that. So that's the one that I'm using. It's by Ultimate Crafts and it's called Magnolia Lane, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Real shabby. So it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to put these 2 panels on. Now these panels, you'd only need to decorate 2 sides of your triangle. Okay, and these panels measure 4 7/8 by 1 7/8, because they're 5 inches long and 2 inches wide, so you take it down 1/8 of an inch. Okay. So I'm just going to put these on. You get that lovely little border. I'm just using a tape runner for quickness. The rest of mine I did actually use wet glue. Okay, we're just going to fit them on. You could put a little thumb hole there if you would like. I may do that after finish the video. So we have all our boxes. Now you're going to bring in, you can use 12 by 12 inch paper for this, but I only had it in the 6 by 6 and I wanted to use it. So what I done is I attached 3 pieces of 6 by 6 with a bit of red line tape. Okay, that's what I done, and I cut them down to 5 1/4 inches, and then I just attached them all to one another. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to lay our boxes directly onto there. Make sure our tops are at the top. Our closures are at the top. Okay, so we're going to do that with all 6 boxes. And again, I'm just using this tape for quickness. I might have to get my other one out actually. And you're going to give them an even gap on either side. That's not even sticking. Let me see. What can I use? It's the same. Try this one. See, that one's only dots, so we'll try this one. This one doesn't even want to work. So we're putting them down. Oops. Well, that was clever. I might have to redo my box all over again. So we're just giving them sort of 1/8 of an inch gap in between. Mastered it. Okay, and you're just going to carry on up the way. Hope that wasn't lightning I seen then. It's a lovely year today, the only thing is a very bad wind, you know, coming off the beach. So you're going to carry on until you get all 6. On our base paper, and as I say, just giving them that 1/8 of an inch on either side, in between. And the last one, okay. Now what you're going to do is roll it up. So you're going to want it all rolled up till it looks something like that with our wrap. Okay, and that's the profile from the side. There's our wrap, and what I'm going to do is put some Velcro to the underside of here. So I'm just going to cut that down. Okay, roll it back up again. It will eventually loosen up once it gets used to you rolling it. So I'm going to stick one end of the Velcro. It's not very sticky either. It is now. So I'm going to stick one end just under there. Okay, peel the sticky off. Peel the back and off, sorry. Put some more of this glue on to help it stick. Okay, roll it up tight. Fold it back round and stick that down. Try and get it straight. Okay, so there's our bag with our 6 little compartments in. Now we're going to need a handle. So all I've done is cut out a 1-inch strip. You can back it on cardboard if you wish. I'm going to turn up about 1 inch on either end. Again, you can use brads or whatever you want. For the sake of the video, I am just sticking mine down. Okay, and we're just going to stick that to the top. Come in about 1/4 of an inch from the side, and the same with this side, about 1/4 of an inch. We'll stick that down. Okay, so there's our bag handle. As I say, once it gets a bit, it will flatten down, don't worry about that. So there's our bag, there's our handle. I also picked up some a little tag to hang off the side of my bag out of the same paper. I need some ribbon on there. Or some twine. I've got ribbon here, so I'll use a bit of ribbon. Just going to thread that through that hole. We can tie that round. I'll probably find some baker's twine in pink, to be honest with you. Just want to show you. No, cut it too short. But we could put our little tag on there. You could also put a flower embellishment on where your Velcro is, so that they know where to pull up. And yeah, I think that just makes a lovely little way to send some little goodies to your crafty mates. And again, it just rolls back up and sticks down with the Velcro. And that's the profile there. And that would be your side profile. So it creates like a little handbag if you like. So yeah, I hope you give that a go. Send out some crafty goodies to your crafty mates. Yeah. So don't forget, it was 8 by 9 sheets of cardstock. And these boxes, you don't need any glue. You can if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. Not unless you're sending something in it that's really heavy. So 8 by 9 cardstock. And on the 8-inch side, you're going to score it at 1, 3, 5 and 7. On the 9-inch side, you're going to score it at 2 and 7 inches. You're going to make a notch on the top and the bottom at 4 inches. And you're going to go from corner to the notch, from corner to the notch to make a triangle. Okay? And when you cut your cardstock, that is the shape that you're looking for. Okay, so I'll just give that a minute. So that's the shape that you're looking for. And then when you come to assemble it, all you're doing is folding them 2 corners in, pushing your triangle in, lifting one side, tuck it in between. Okay, so you've just tuck them side pieces in underneath it. Okay, you do the same on the other side, and then just tuck it in. Can you see where my triangle comes in? You're going to tuck it down this second one. So it gives you that shape. Okay, and as I say, they are 5 inches long and they are 2 inches wide, so you could get quite a lot in there. And as I say, you need 6 of them. Then you either need 2 sheets, 2 strips of 5 by 12, or you can actually use your 3 pieces of 6 by 6, just cut it down to 5 inches. And yeah, I think it does the job just as good. So I hope you give that a go. I shall speak to you all soon. Take care for now. Bye.